Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So last week I got this comment on one of my videos. They said, "I'm sorry, but you can't hold her by her stomach." And that got me thinking, when did I ever hold Pandora by her stomach? So I went back to look at the footage and I realized that in this clip it might seem like I'm holding her by her stomach, but if you look closer, I'm actually using my right hand to support her back. Also, chinchillas have a lot of fluff, so although it might seem like I'm squeezing her, I'm just slightly supporting her front paws. So that brings me to this video, which is how to properly hold a chinchilla. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server, it's the first link in the description. And with that, let's get straight into the video. So you might ask, why is it important to pick them up correctly? Well, this is because chinchillas have very delicate rib cages, so if you're picking them up the wrong way, it could be harmful. First, a word of caution. If you just got your chinchilla, you should not be going around and trying to pick them up immediately. They can get scared and it's not a very good first impression. If you're new to them, try petting them and giving them treats to get them comfortable with you first. Also, remember that chinchillas are prey animals, so don't go picking them up all the time. They'll probably not like it and start to run away from you. And do remember that if they do refuse to be picked up, you must respect that as well. Chinchillas have thick coats, so try not to hold them for too long, that way they won't overheat. But if you're going to pick them up, make sure that you're doing it correctly by remembering these next couple of tips I'm going to tell you. So when you're picking up a chinchilla, you always want to keep both your hands under them, and you never want to grab them from above. So what you do is you scoop them up the same way you would use your hands to scoop some water. That's the best analogy I could come up with. You can try and make your chinchilla come to your hands by themselves if they're comfortable with you. So now that you've picked up your chinchilla, the best way to hold them is close against you so that they feel secure. I know in the clip I was holding her away from me, so that's why I was using my other hand to support her back. Now that you're holding your chinchilla, there are a couple of ways that you can hold them. The first is to cradle them like you would cradle a baby and make sure that you're fully supporting them. You want to form some sort of V shape with your arm, just like I'm doing right now, and then their head can poke out. Honestly, I think that this is the best way to hold a chinchilla because you can see Pandora is very calm in my arms and I also feel very comfortable holding her in this way. Okay, the second way is kind of similar. You know how sometimes chinchillas like to stand on their hind legs? So that's what we're going to do with this one. So what you want to do for this one is using one hand support their hind legs and the other hand will support the front paws, just like what I'm doing right now. This way also feels very secure and safe, and I know that Pandora will not be going anywhere. Now another way you can hold them is similar to how I'm holding Pandora in this clip. This way is kind of difficult, so unless your chinchilla is very comfortable with you, I would stick with the previous two. So if you only have one hand to hold your chinchilla, or maybe you want to hold two at the same time, what you want to do is use one hand to support all of their legs at once. In this clip, one foot accidentally slipped out for like 2 seconds, but try your best to support all four. Make sure to hold them close to you, or if they are upright, make sure that their back is supported either close to you or with another hand. So some of you might ask what to do if your chinchilla is skittish when you hold them. One way is to give them some treats while you're holding them. This way they can focus on eating the treat and sort of forget that they're being held. Okay folks, that's all I got for you today. I hope you learned something. Please like and subscribe, and bye bye.